Told you I'd pop back up, huh? Hey, Raw family, how is everyone doing? All right, let me get myself together here. All right, yes, I do wash my hands. Let me tell you guys a little secret. Whenever you see me do a recipe, I come on, looking halfway decent. But soon as I cut this camera off, I put a big old bonnet on my head. I never cook with all this hair hanging out. That's the reason at the end of the video, you never see me come back on even when I'm tasting the food, because I got this huge food bonnet on my head. That's just an FYI. All right, you guys, I was craving something today and I was like, okay, why not bring on my Raw family and let them know, Remember I told you I get bored really, really quick with food, travel, etc., etc. So I wanted a quesadilla, and I'm like, okay, I don't want a chicken quesadilla. I don't want your normal quesadillas. I had thought about, what about a pot roast quesadilla? I was like, oh, I bet that'll be good. So what I did, I don't eat beef that often, and when I do, I have to get a certain grade of beef. So I got a roast, put it in the oven on 250, let it cook about 4 hours. I just seasoned it lightly. Let it cook for about 4 hours. I took it out. I let it cool for about an hour. Then I put it on the stove and put it on high temperature. What I wanted to do was reduce the liquid in the pot roast, because we're going to do a quesadilla with it. And have you ever heard of pot roast chili? Oh my God, off the freaking chain. So today, you guys, we're going to do a pot roast quesadilla. There's really no recipe to it. I'm just going to show you how I do it, but it will give you an idea if you want to change up your quesadillas. So with that being said, hello, all of my new subscribers. Thank you. And woo, almost got choked doing that. Hey, all of my ride or die subscribers. You know who you are. Thank you so much. Now let's get this train on the tracks and get this pot roast quesadilla done. Okay, Royal family, let me show you what I have. I have some Mission garden spinach herb wraps, but we're going to do this as a quesadilla. So what I'm going to do is take one of these out. Let me show you if I can get it out. And we want to go ahead and place it in this buttered skillet. I just melted some butter, and with a brush, I brushed the butter on. And we're going to lay this flat, okay? Because we're going to start loading our quesadilla in the skillet, so we won't have to pick it up with all the stuff on it. All right, next what we're going to do, we need something to adhere to it. So I'm going to, I think this is about a cup of medium cheddar that I grated myself. So we're just going to put this all around on it. And we're going to cook this on low because I want all the cheese to melt. And of course, you guys, we're going to have some guacamole, some sour cream. Okay, let's get this cheese spread it out right. All right, let me get the cheese evenly, then I'll come back and show you next what we're going to do. Okay, I have put the pot roast down. You see where it's just a nice dry consistency, because again, we're going to freeze this pot roast, bring it back out, and we're going to do a pot roast chili. Okay, next I have black beans. I wanted to do some grilled onions, but unfortunately I didn't have time. So these black beans are just rinsed. They are Bush's black beans, so I just rinsed them off. Okay, you guys see that? Okay, and next we're going to do a white cheddar. So I mainly want it like here. And we're gonna have to have time enough for this to melt. That's the reason I want it on low. So cheesy goodness can get everywhere. So that is the white cheddar. I have the medium cheddar underneath, the pot roast, and the black beans. Then all you're going to do is take this other tortilla or wrap, however you want to call it, and you're going to spread butter on it. So when it's time to flip it, it'll already be buttered. Can you see the butter? You see there? We're just going to put it on there. And press it down, you know, because we want all the cheese goodness. And when I come back, you will see the final presentation with guacamole, salsa, and sour cream. All right, you guys. See, that was so simple and easy, wasn't it? And this is my dinner for tonight. All right, be right back. All right, Royal Family. Here is the finished presentation of the pot roast quesadilla. Whew. Boy, I tell you, it is so freaking awesome. You know, I did a big one and I cut it into 4. So as you can see, it's only 3 up here. I did, however, do some guac, and I have some picante sauce. I do have a video out there showing how I do the guacamole. You guys really need to check it out. It's pretty awesome. But anyway, I'm going to bring you a close-up of this quesadilla. And you guys, please try it with the pot roast. Look at that. Can you see that? That is made with pot roast. Okay. I'll bite it so you guys, okay, I'm not focusing too well. Hold on. There you go. Come on, focus. Hold on, let me hit it. There you go. And you see the beautiful green color that is toasted nicely? All right, I'm going in, hold on. Oh. Oh my Lord. Look at this. Wow. You guys, there's nothing else I can say except please try this recipe with the pot roast. It will really elevate your quesadillas. All right, until I see you again, God bless you and stay connected. So sorry it's out of focus. Let me see if I can get it to focus one more time. And of course, with the sour cream and the guac, it is a winner.